બધા ઓડિયો વિડિયો બરાબર દેખાય છે ને? સંભળાય છે? ગુડ. Okay, just stay muted. I'm going to mute one more time again. અને જરૂર ન હોય ને ત્યાં તો કારણ વગર અનમ્યુટ નહીં કરતા, એટલા માટે કે પછી પાછો ભૂલી જાવ છો. ઘણાને ખબર નથી હોતી કે અનમ્યુટ હોય છે, એટલા માટે કહું છું. બાકી જ્યારે જરૂર પડે ત્યારે ચોક્કસ અનમ્યુટ કરીને appropriate time હોય ત્યારે નો પ્રોબ્લેમ, ગમે ત્યારે you can ask. Sit straight, hands in Dhyan Mudra. Chant 3 long Omkar. We're going to chant Aum. Deep breathe in each time. Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Place the hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under the palms. Open and close eyes few times. Slowly slide the hands down as we open the eyes even slowly. Okay, Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday morning session. Let's start with light exercise. Sukshma Vyayam, warm up, whatever you call it. So waist and above. So arms parallel to the floor and palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. Then few times alternate. Make tight fist and release. Keep the thumbs inside and make tight fist. Spread the fingers apart when you release the fist. And join at all the knuckle joints. Bend at all the knuckle joints. And release. Again, bend all the joints and release. Then make a fist and roll them forward few times together. And few times backward or inward direction. Then swing the hands. Do with breath coordination. Inhale when elbows go up. Exhale when hands go down. Spread the fingers on the floor. Connect them together over the shoulders. Lift elbows all the way up. So let the shoulder joints warm up. Few times sideways. Continue with breath coordination. Then hold all the fingers over the shoulders and make a circle. Try to keep trunk straight as much as possible. Again, with breath coordination. Inhale when elbows go up. Exhale when you push them back and down. And elbows touch once per rotation. Few times reverse direction. And relax. Now grab the elbows over the head and pull on one side, keeping the head, neck, and trunk straight. And then pull the other elbow to the opposite side. One more time. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, right palm go back, left palm go behind the right knee. Push the knee forward and turn back. Align the chin with the shoulder. Inhale, both hands up. And the opposite side. Pull, feel the full twist. Do with breath coordination. Inhale, hands up. Exhale on the opposite side. So do a little faster now. So it's going to be Parvatasana each time because we are looking over the shoulder. And the last round. Next, interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the head, forehead. Press the forehead, head, and the palms against each other while inhale and hold the breath. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, and from the back. Push the elbows towards back and expand the chest. Exhale, do one more time, front and back. You can close the eyes whenever you don't need to look at the screen or when you don't need. So with closed eyes, you can focus much better on each of these activities and keep full awareness. So this is also going to be active meditation, type of meditation. So keeping 100% awareness on what we are doing. Couple of times sideways. Both palms on the knees. Let's rotate the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. But it's a circular fashion, it's not up and down. We are making a circle all the way up closer to the ear. Push them back all the way down and all the way forward. Inhale up, exhale while going down. And a few times reverse. So doing all this exercise actually is warming up each of the body parts, joints, and while keeping awareness on those body parts, also increase the energy level. Okay, and relax. Now look straight. We will work on the neck and just the neck and turning the head sideways. Inhale, exhale, turn the head towards the right side, align chin with the right shoulder, Parvatasana. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, go on the left and hold the pose for 3 to 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center, one more time, both sides. Okay. We should not be moving shoulder blades or trunk. Bring the chin at the chest. Inhale, turn the head towards the right side in a circular fashion, going up. Once we reach top, exhale, bring the head from the left and down. One more time from right to left with breath coordination. Steady and gentle movement. And then 2 circles from left to right. Okay. Now head, neck completely straight. Inhale while we are in the center. Exhale, tilt the head towards right. Inhale up. Exhale, tilt head on other side. Should keep the trunk and head and the shoulders still. Couple of times, both sides. Okay, great. Now let's sit in a Dandasana. Fold pose, L shape. So legs completely like bottom of the legs on grounded completely. Knees straight. Toes, pull it slightly towards the body. Palms side of the body in order to keep the trunk completely vertical. Then squeeze and release all the toes. Few times. And then push toes forward together. Inhale. Exhale. Bring them down closer to the body. Inhale, push them forward. Few times forward and backward with breath coordination. Then alternate. And then keeping toes together, just make a biggest circle possible. Toes circling around the heels. And reverse direction. Okay. Bend the right leg. So right foot somewhere midpoint on the left leg, interlock the toes with the fingers. Push the right knee down. You can press few times. It's like a spring action. Then bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, pushing the knee to the floor. Hold that for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 more times on right side. Then switch the leg. So we should keep the full awareness, like how our right leg is, toes stretched towards the wall in front. We are pressing the left knee towards the floor. How we feel the palm is touching the knee, like that kind of sort of all the things as much as possible. And we can do that better with closed eyes. So at least 4 times, bring the knee to the chin. And hip opening exercise, Titli-asana. Interlock the fingers, press them over the toes. So we are bringing knees all the way up and all the way down. And then speed up. See if you can bring the knees closer to the floor. Butterfly pose, Titli-asana. Okay, stop the flapping now. Let's roll the body side by side and keep pushing the body closer to the heels. So once we come the body closer to the heels, sit straight, elbows straight, neck, head, and trunk in one line. Keep pushing the knees towards the floor. Inhale and hold the breath in lower abdomen. With closed eyes, feel the extra stretch when hold the breath. Few times, breathe in, hold just for a few seconds. And each time you hold the breath, you can keep pushing the knees to the floor and make sure the spine is erect. Okay, then let's push the body slightly back, away from the heels a little bit. Okay, then you can hold the toes separately, left and right, or you can again grab them together as well. Inhale, look up. Make sure the back is straight. Then exhale, bend from the lower back. Try to keep the back straight as far as possible. When you can no longer go further front and down, that point you can drop the head and see if you can bring forehead closer to the feet. Inhale, come back up one more time. Baddha Konasana. Okay. Now cross leg, but don't tightly just bring them closer, just loose. Extend the hands forward. and bend down from the lower back. Make sure we are still keeping our hips on the floor. Let's go forward and hold the hands straight. Inhale, come back up. Exhale one more time. Inhale, come back up. Now, fingers pointing down, make a kind of cups and bring on the floor. Exhale, just walk the hands all the way forward and go down, all the way down. Now inhale, look up, keeping the fingers on the floor, look up, raise the head up. And again, as we exhale, just turn the hands, keeping the head up, walk the hands towards the one side, all the way as far as you can go. Once you reach the maximum point, hold it for a few seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale on the other side. And come back to center. Walk the hands closer to the body. And full cross-leg posture or Padmasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana. Sukhasana is a standard Panoti. If you can do Padmasana, that would be the best pose because it automatically keeps the spine straight. So if you can bring both the palms on the side, press the palms on the floor. If you are in Padmasana, it should be able to go up. Okay, bring the palms down. Inhale, raise hands up. Exhale, hold the one hand, elbows on the floor and sideways. Don't let the knees go over the floor. It will remain grounded. And other side. We will try to bend from the upper body, not at the hip joints. Try to bend from at least mid or upper body. And look at the ceiling. And elbows should be on the floor. One more time. Okay. Next, we'll do Parvatasana. Bring both hands on the side. Sit completely straight. Head, neck, and trunk in straight line. Spine erect. As we inhale, slowly bring the palms together in front of chest. Exhale. Inhale. Raise the palms, place them over the head. Exhale. Inhale. We can interlock the fingers and turn upside down and feel full stretch on the arms. Keep pushing the palms toward the ceiling. Exhale. Bring the palms together on top of the head, back to chest, and all the way floor. We did that, the interlock the fingers so we can get extra stretch on the arms. So let's do 2 more times with your own pace. Do with breath coordination. can do with closed eyes and imagine the whole posture, all the movements in mind. 2 times. Okay, next we'll do Bhastrika Pranayama. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Hands in Dhyan Mudra. Just place the palms over the knees or thigh. Sit completely straight, shoulders relaxed. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Keep 100% awareness on breathing only and breathing related movements. Like shoulders might go a little bit up, will be a little bit chest movement. As we inhale, our abdomen a little bit come out. As we exhale, it will go a little bit back. So keep full awareness on breathing and breathing related movements. But do deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, and relax. Breathe normal. So any form of Bhastrika Pranayama, which we just do deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Next, we will do Surya Nadi Pranayama. Right hand up, roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb. You can use a ring fingertip to continuously block the left nostril. Deeply breathe in from right and deeply breathe out from right. Right and right only. Other hand can be in Dhyan Mudra. Okay, relax, breathe normal. Next, we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama. We will keep hands in Apan Vayu Mudra. So we will do two mudras together. With both hands, roll first fingertip into root of thumb. This is Vayu Mudra. And then keeping the Vayu Mudra on, the next two fingers, middle and ring, those two tips, connect them with thumb tip. So that is Apan Mudra. So Apan and Vayu together, Apan Vayu Mudra. Only the little finger remains straight. Deeply inhale once, inhale into lower abdomen, and exhale forcefully in multiple exhalations. So when you are fully exhale, then you do one more deeply inhale and exhale in multiple exhalation, forcefully throwing out the breath. Okay, relax when you complete the cycle, fully exhale out. Next, we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayama. Fist at the shoulder level. Inhale, open the fist, hands up. Exhale, bring it down, make tight fist. Inhale up, exhale down. Speed you can maintain based on your comfort level, based on your health condition. If you have heart issue, blood pressure issue, you can do it very slowly or you can avoid it. Okay. So there are a couple of announcements. So if I forget, just remind me. Yoga is not competition at all. And everybody do their based on their own flexibility, their own comfort level. For example, if I feel full stretch doing like, this way, some people may be able to feel exact same stretch when they go all the way down, but both will benefit pretty much same because both feel the same kind of stretch. So do as per your flexibility. Don't try to push too hard. Don't try to hurt, and all the conscious movements actually avoids the injury. So whenever we do all kind of movements, postures, just keep the full awareness on movements. So whatever we did was just warm-ups. So let's start with some light stretches and into intermediate to a little bit advanced poses. So keep the knees straight. Inhale. raise both hands up, look up to the ceiling, expand the chest, and exhale, bend from the lower back. And see if you can grab the big toes. This is Upavishta Konasana. Try to push the trunk forward and as down as possible. You can inhale, exhale in a pose. Again, deeply inhale, go up, both hands up. Even you can bend the hand even a little bit back. Exhale fully and grab the toes, or you can grab the feet. But don't lift the knees. Each time exhale, try to keep even the head even a little bit more forward and downward. Inhale, come back up. Hold the right leg, bring the right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blades towards the left leg. Inhale, raise the hands up, look up. Exhale, bend from the lower back. Bring the forehead closer to the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Same side one more time, longer duration. Make sure the shoulder blades are perpendicular to the leg. Then exhale and bend forward. So both hands equally, you can grab the left foot and go all the way down. Inhale, exhale. Each time exhale, keep pushing the trunk and head closer to the knee. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. One more thing on the same side. Bring the foot over all the way up on the thigh, on the left thigh, all the way up. So right foot on the left thigh. And then we will do the same pose. Inhale, look up and go down. So try to keep the right knee closer to the floor. All the way down. We can inhale and we can just raise just the head up. Just raise the head up and then again exhale and bring the one chest further closer forward and down and try to look at the thumb, the toe. Padyograhi drashti. Okay, inhale, come back up and switch legs. So those are all Janu Sirsasana and variations of the Janu Sirsasana. So bring the left heel closer to the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade towards the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up one more time, longer duration. Look up, expand the chest. Deeply inhale, then deeply exhale as we bend forward. With both hands, equally grab the right foot, the forehead closer to the right knee. Each time exhale, try to keep the trunk forward and pressing down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And the variation. Bring the left foot on the right thigh all the way up, and the knee, make sure the left knee remains on the floor. Turn towards the right. Inhale, look up, hands up. Exhale and bend forward. Okay, inhale, come back up. Now spread both the legs far apart, as far as you can, while keeping the knees straight. Interlock the fingers and reverse the palms. Sit tall and start the grinding pose. The palms will hover around over the toes and knees. 4 to 5 circles in each direction. You can close the eyes. You can keep full awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area and see how the stretches are circling. Try to keep elbows straight. Exhale when you bend forward. Inhale when you go back. And you can really go as far as down. You can just bend from the lower back. Okay. So once you complete, relax, bring the legs a little bit closer, both palms at the back, and lay down on the back a little bit. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keeping the leg separate. You can bring both the palms on one side, outward of the one leg, and you can even roll the toes also on that side. Exhale fully and twist back. Look at back. Align the chin with the shoulders, holding the twist. Bend at the elbows and try to bring forehead to the floor. Inhale, come back up, and on the other side. First few seconds, the twist back. Look at the back. And then you can go down, holding the twist, and forehead to the floor. If we need to give the name of this pose, we can call Parsva Dandvat. Parsva means side way, right? We can do Dandvat that way, right? Many times. So this is side way. Okay. Both legs completely together. Inhale, look up, hands up. Exhale, keeping the knees straight, bend from the lower back, and try to grab the big toes or the toes or feet. Tuck the stomach in. So we are locking our Udyan Bandh. Inhale, come back up. Exhale one more time. Tuck the stomach in and bend forward. Grab the feet. With it, inhale, exhale. Keep on pressing the trunk to a little further forward and down. So when I was watching our Tuesday's video, I think, so once a while, this is very good for quality control as well. I noticed that mistakenly I said for the 3 locks when I was saying during the poses, I said the Udyan Bandh is a Jalandhar Bandh. Actually, that was my mistake. So Jalandhar Bandh is at the throat. For Kanti, if you have trouble saying Jalandhar Bandh, you can say throat chakra. That would work too. Nabhi chakra, throat chakra, and the bottom lock. In Sanskrit, we can call it Mul Bandh, Udyan Bandh at the navel, and Jalandhar Bandh. So let's do complementary pose to the Paschimottanasana, which is Purva Uttanasana. So keep the palms at the back of the body. You can go halfway, keep the elbows on the floor and drop the head at the back. Others who are able to do Purva Uttanasana fully, just lift the whole body up. Inhale, drop the head at back and push the toes towards the floor. So heels and toes will be flat on the floor. The whole body will be in straight line from back of the head to the heels. It's also called reverse plank. Very slowly bring the body back to the floor. Now fold the right leg. We'll do Marichi Asana. Probably past couple of sessions we didn't do it. Marichi Asana, keep the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Left leg straight, left toes stretch out. You can try to bring the right knee as closer to the chest. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bend forward. So right knee should well over the chin bone in order for it to twist it. So we'll go back and other hand will go around the back and connect both the hands. Once you make connection, you can bend forward. See if you can bring the head closer to the left knee. That's another variation. Or you can just look straight. Or you can also look towards the back on the left side. So either way, there are 3 postures, A, B, and C. And you have holded both the hands enough. You can let it go. You can switch to the other side. So Marichi Asana. So out of 3, whichever works for you. Do with the breath coordination. Inhale, raise the hand up. Exhale, bend forward. And then you can move the hands and connect them together. Once you make the connection of the hands, make sure you are sitting properly. Make correction on the trunk, legs, any other corrections you might need. Then lock the Nabhi Chakra, Udyan Bandha, bend forward. You can sit straight, or you can turn the head towards right. And release. Okay, next we will do Gomukhasan, cow face pose. Both knees folded, heels touching the hip joints, knees in top of each other. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from the top and the other hand will go directly at the back. You can use belt, yoga strap, napkin, or anything that you can hold it. If you are able to connect both the hands, then you can use any prop. And look straight, head, neck, trunk in a straight line. And release very slowly. Switch to the other side. Gomukhasan. Even in this posture, you can close the eyes and you can imagine, visualize the whole body, and you can scan the body to see what kind of feelings you keep receiving from the different joint, different body parts. Okay, and release. So we have close to 60 connections today. So I was just once a while check on the other side as well. Great. So let's do Ardha Matsyendrasana. Stay in the same posture. So it's a combination of Gomukhasan and Vakrasana. So keep whatever knee is down, keep the same leg as is. The other leg, just bring the foot outward of the knee. Whichever knee is up, bring that palms at the back of the body. The opposite side hand, inhale and lift it up. Exhale, bend forward. And use the bicep to push the knees on the side and try to grab the ankle. And with fully exhalation, look at the back, align the chin with the shoulder. Inhale, come back. So there are also modifications. So there are modifications in each of the advanced poses, because not necessarily everybody be able to do the advanced poses fully. So there are modifications. So if we go on the other side, so switch the legs. So whichever knee is up, that palm will go back. So you can just do just like this pose. You don't need to even twist back, as simple as that. So just try to feel a little bit twist at the waist. But if you have extra flexibility, you can just twist completely back, align the chin with the shoulder and look back. Or also you can even push the knee inward and grab the ankle and go all the way back. So depends on your flexibility. You can use one of the modifications. But if you guys notice, since day one, we've been using the extreme one always, and most of you guys were able to do that. So that was Ardha Machendrasana. I hope everybody able to do on both sides. Okay, in the Tuesday session, I just started in Gujarat. Then immediately I thought, okay, now let me continue with English. In Tuesday's session, we planned. You know, the Hamir Ruparel, 3 weeks ago on Sunday, we had a very good, based on the classical raga. The guy who did 8 prahar raga, depends on the time, he's saying very well. Like, he's in 30s. He's coming into our session. That's what we already planned this Tuesday. And we will do Chakra Meditation. So how we will do it, all the 7 chakras, we will start from the root chakra, the bottom. And I will keep on narrating point by point. So with closed eyes, we will focus on our Muladhara chakra. We will chant Bija mantra. Let's say we're going to chant Lam, right? So like deep breathe in and chant the Bija mantra. As soon as we finish the Bija mantra, so in like 10-15 seconds, Hamir will chant appropriate rag, whichever activates the Muladhara chakra. So it will be live. And it's probably about a minute or a little longer. And then I will just say, okay, now switch to Swadhisthana chakra. So all you guys have to do is just remember the location of the chakra. That's it. The rest of the things I will just guide one by one. But I will put in a group, I will put all the 7 chakras. Most of you knows already, but still. So we will move one by one chakra, and we will do Bija mantra, and then he will chant the rag based on that chakra, whatever needed for that chakra. So that's what we plan. So it will be around 12 to 15 minutes together for 7 chakras. And tomorrow's program is very interesting musical program, tomorrow after our yoga session. So now we are all healthy. And I think we probably turn our age cycles back. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Depends on how well we did. But at least we did a lot. So there will be a good program based on 80s, the movies. You know, that time there was just like cabaret dances and like, you know, those party songs, and those songs are going to be performed by a group from the Baroda, Daksha's group chair, Alpikale. So we will all enjoy like 80s, all those very good songs that we're all familiar with. So going to be a live show at 10:30 tomorrow. I will put that information in group as well. Okay. Let's sit on the Vajrasana. Sit on the hills. I said sit on Vajrasana. No, sit in Vajrasana. Sit on the hills. So let's do Mandukasan, frog pose. Keep the knees few inches apart, not too far away. Extend both hands forward. Thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen. If you already knew the instruction, you can continue. But there are few new people, so I'm just repeating all the instructions. Hold the top of the fist at the navel. Forcefully exhale. Don't leave the heels. And bring the trunk all the way down, closer to the floor. Forehead closer to the floor. And tilt the head slightly up so you can see few inches ahead of you. One more time. Deeply inhale. Make tight fist. Hold the breath. And then put the fist on the navel. Then forcefully breathe out. And go all the way down. When you go fully down, that point you can lift the head slightly up. Tilt. Okay, come back up. So from Vajrasana, there is another pose, right? Virasana. So Virasana is just we keep our Heels on the side. So we are not sitting on the heels. Heels are on side. Virasana. So our sitting bones directly on the floor. So let's come back to Vajrasana. Sit on the heels. And we will do complementary pose, bending backward. You can do this pose halfway, Supine Vajrasana or Supta Vajrasana. You can bring the elbows on the floor, or if you are able to do this pose fully, you can slide the hands all the way forward, keeping the knees on the floor, and even you can put the palms on the thighs. So the back of the body and back of the head flat on the floor, knees grounded. So grab the ankles, push the elbows on the floor, bring the body up, back to Vajrasana. Next we will do child pose. You can raise both hands up, look up, keep the knees far apart, at least 2 feet. Then exhale, bend forward, extend both hands all the way over the head, and try to bring chin and chest to the floor. Relax the lower back, relax the whole trunk and shoulders. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale in this pose. And notice you probably breathe in at least 20% extra volume. Very slowly walk the palms back towards the body and let the head and trunk rise all the way back to Vajrasana. Go on the knees. We will do backward bending. Keep the knees and feet same as the shoulder width distance. Stand straight. Inhale in circular fashion. Raise the one hand up and bring the palm, land on the same side, heels. Exhale fully. Inhale the other hand and exhale. So both palms rested on the corresponding heels, left to left, right to right. Drop the head and back of the body. Push the pelvis forward. Keep pressing the pelvis forward. Keep dropping the head at the back and keep pushing the elbows towards each other. Holding these 3 forces, I will do countdown. And as I do countdown, just you can add more and more pressure to it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, in circular fashion, bring the hands one at a time, very slowly bring them back. Straighten the trunk. So now bring both palms on the floor. Look directly under the eyes on the mat or floor. Try to bring the forehead down there, that point. And turn the head sideways on one side. Pass the opposite side hand. So if our left side of the face on the floor, the left hand will go towards right, straight. And right hand make a fist and bend it. Push it at the back. And try to look toward the ceiling.
push the left palm down towards the floor. So it will help us a little bit turning toward the ceiling. Okay. Bring the palms back on the floor, back to tabletop pose. And from here, we can bring our hand as we bring the face down. We can bring the hands on the side way. Make a fist on the other hand. And look toward the ceiling. Okay, bring both the palms on the floor, knees on the floor. Make sure wrist directly under the shoulders in a straight line. If you need to make any adjustments, and the knees directly under the hip joints. Look straight up. Inhale, raise the head up. Even push the lower back up as well to make the downward arch of the spine. Exhale fully. Look at the navel. Try to make the spine upward arch. So do a few more times. Inhale, exhale, at least 5 times. With inhale, it will make downward arch. Exhale, it will make upward arch. Cat and cow pose, Marjariyasana. Okay. Now just look straight. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, lift the body up, go into Parvatasana. The toes and heels flat on the floor. And look at the navel. It's an inverted V pose. With next exhalation, bend at the right knee and touch the left elbow. Inhale, bring the foot back, and exhale and do the left knee at the right elbow, and keep on alternating with breath coordination. And again, back to Parvatasana. And bring both the knees closer to the floor, but don't land them on the floor. Hold it up. So the lower leg will be parallel to the floor. And hold the body up. And while holding the left knee up, bring the right leg straight at the level of the floor. And look straight up, few seconds. And then again, bring the right toes back, keeping the right knee over the floor, and straighten the left leg. Toes stretch at the back, the left leg parallel to the floor, and bring the toes back to the floor, knees on the floor, and go on both the knees, stand halfway. We'll be ready for gate poses. Parvatasana, gate pose. So let's do with the same instructions. Right leg, I hope everybody's right leg extended. left knee on the floor. Inhale, left hand go up. As we exhale, slide the right hand along with the right leg. Keep looking toward the ceiling. Fully exhale. See if you can reach all the way to ankle, or doesn't matter if you can reach to the calf muscle, that's fine. Keep on looking towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back, and we'll do variation. So the left palm next to the left knee. Inhale, raise the leg, the right leg up, down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep slightly over the floor. The foot should not be rested on the floor. And fifth time, keep it up, hold it, and see if you can align the head, trunk, and leg in one horizontal line, or at least close to horizontal line. And bring the right foot on the floor. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right palm over the head and towards the left. Keep looking at the ceiling. Press the left palm and left knee to the floor in order to bring the middle of the body a little bit up. Full stretch on the right side, the whole right side body. Okay, very slowly come out of the pose, both knees on the floor, and switch to the other side. Parvatasana, gate pose. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bend towards left. Keep looking at towards the ceiling. Okay, inhale. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, and hold the leg up. And bring it down. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, all the way down. The whole big arch. And keep looking toward the ceiling. Okay, very slowly come out of the pose. And since we are already halfway, let's stand. Uttishtatu. I think we did so many poses today. Non-stop going on. Is already 8:43. I cannot believe it. Both feet together. Let's go on the toes. Inhale, raise both hands up. Interlock the fingers. You can turn the palms upside down. Exhale, bring the heels on the floor. Inhale, go up. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Second and third time. Last time we will just stay up. Keep pressing the palms toward the ceiling and hold in a pose, full stretch. And bring the hands down, relax. Let's walk on the toes, make 2 circles, walk around the mat. You can interlock the fingers, push the
palms upside down towards the ceiling. That is just for the extra stretch. And make a 2 circles, walk on the heels. Okay. And we will do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. Both hands straight. So if we start towards right side with exhalation, left hand, some point it will come on the shoulder, but you keep following the right palm all the way as far as you can go, keeping the knees straight. Inhale, come back to center, and on other side. We can do 5 times with breath coordination. Inhale, exhale, inhale, come to center, exhale when turning back. But hands will remain parallel to the floor. Okay, and complete the cycle. So let's do Virabhadrasana 1. Actually, let's do Surya Namaskar, and we will try without mantra. Let's do Surya Namaskar, and we will try to cover these poses in the Surya Namaskar. So bring both feet together. Move in front of the mat. Samasthiti. You can spread the fingers apart. The arch of the feet together align. The whole body straight. Chin at the parallel to the floor. Then bring both hands together in pranam. Inhale, exhale. Then inhale, raise both hands up. Bend from the upper back. Exhale. Both palms on the floor. We can bend at the knees a little bit and fully exhale. Try to bring face closer to the knees. This is the Parvatasana. Then we can kick the right leg back. Both palms again on the floor. Look straight, horse riding pose. The right knee on the floor and left knee, it will be 90 degree. So it should not be like this. So this will be too bad if we do this way, or it should not be like this. So it should be pretty much the lower leg, pretty much perpendicular to the floor. Horse riding pose. From here, we can kick the right leg, left leg back, join with the right leg, right foot, body in straight line, plank pose. From here, we can bring the knees on the floor, chest and chin on the floor. This is Ashtanga Namaskar. From here, we can stretch the toes out, slide the body forward and lift it up. Elbows bend, but closer to the body. Look up. Again, bring the forehead down to the floor, toes on the floor. Push the whole body up to Parvatasana. Look at the navel. Feet flat on the floor. From here, we can bring our right foot forward. Left knee on the floor. Again, the right knee is pretty much 90 degree. Palms on the floor. You can spread the fingers properly apart and try to distribute the load on the palm and fingers. So wrist should be safe.
horse riding pose with right foot forward. And then join the left foot with the right foot. Again, exhale, bend even further down, bend at the knee. Try to bring face closer to the knee. Inhale, raise both hands up. So this is just the standard 12 pose Surya Namaskar. Back to pranam. So this is the 12th pose. So now we will do one more with some variations. Again, can start with the samasthiti. And inhale, exhale in a pranam. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, we can just bring the palms first, bend it down, head closer to the knee. You can keep just the fingertip on the floor. Inhale and lift up, knee straight and look up, back straight. From here, we can keep the right leg back and raise both hands up. So right leg straight, both hands up, fingers pointing to the ceiling. Urdhva Drashti. Or here we can make a pranam, palms together, and twist on the opposite side. So the right elbow will rest on the left knee. Then bring both the palms on the left knee, elbow straight. And we can do even Virabhadrasana too. Look through the left hand fingers and bring both palms on the floor. Join the left foot with the right foot, body in straight line, plank pose. So there is the two variations on the stage you can see. One is Parvatasana and one is reverse, one is the plank pose. But we try to do the plank pose. But if you are unable to do plank pose some reason, then you can go with the Parvatasana. Then fold at the elbows, bring the body in a horizontal line, parallel to the floor, few inches away. From here, we can drop the whole body on the floor, toes stretch out, push the palms down, raise the upper body up. Then bring forehead closer to the floor, toes on the floor, and push the whole body up. And Parvatasana. Look at the navel. Then bring the right foot forward between the palms, lift both hands up. Virabhadrasana 1. Fingers pointing to the ceiling. Look at the ceiling, Urdhvagami Drashti. Make a pranam and left elbow will rest on right knee. Twist sideways. So the left lower leg and both the lower arms will pretty much in the same line. And here, if you are able to look at the ceiling, you can try to look up if you don't lose the balance. Both palms on the knee, elbow straight, and Virabhadrasana 2. Look at the right hand fingers. Hastagrahi Drashti. And both palms on the floor. Bring the left foot forward, join with the right foot. Exhale fully. Padhastasana. The head at the knee. Inhale. Raise both hands up. And pranam. So that was not the standard Surya Namaskar, but we just try to add some variations. The first one we do, that was the standard 12 pose. And 8:55. So I think we can stop that. Okay, great. So let's do a couple of balancing poses. Let's do tree pose. If you are able to raise both hands, then you can do like intermediate pose. So this will be a little bit easier to maintain the balance. Otherwise, you can raise both hands up, palms together. You can interlock just the thumbs. So that will bring some kind of stability. And gaze at one of the still object in front of you. And very slowly transition to the other side. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Yep. So if you want to do more on the Surya Namaskars, then just come on the weekday morning. Most of you already coming, but some people probably not able to wake up timely. Okay, let's do Paschim Namaskar. Bring the palms, join them together. Maybe you can connect just the fingertip first at the lower back. And once you at least do that, then you can push the hands, push the palms up. You can raise them up and you can push the elbows towards back. Spread the legs apart as far as you can. Knees straight. Deeply inhale. Turn the body towards one side. Exhale and bend forward. Inhale. This is Parsva Uttanasana. Pars from inside and other side. You can interlock the fingers at the back. You don't have to hold in a pranam. You can interlock the fingers and shoulders, push them back and down. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. Let the whole upper body hang at the hip joints and push the palms away from the body. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. Okay. Okay, let's lay down on a stomach because we have only 30 minutes left. And for a few seconds, just take a rest in the crocodile pose. We did so many non-stop poses. Full relax, legs separated. Okay, bring legs together. Extend both hands over the head. Inhale, exhale. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head up, and pull both legs up over the floor. The thighs few inches over the floor. Superman pose, flying pose. And bring the body back to Mandukasan, crocodile pose. Next, bring both the palms under the thighs. Both legs together. Lift the right leg up and hold it. Toes stretch out. All the way, as high as it can go. But keeping the knee straight, toes stretch out. And relax the lower back. And then bring the right leg back to the floor. Rest it. And lift the left leg up, all the way up. Toes stretch out. And bring the leg back to Mandukasan for a few seconds. And then next we will do Dhanurasan, simple Dhanurasan. So both legs together, hold them, grab the ankles, right to right, left to left. Pull the upper body up, head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up. Here, hold in a pose. We will do slight different today. So we will do Parsva Dhanurasan. So see if we can turn toward the sideways, either left or right, whichever side you prefer, just turn the sideway and keep pulling the legs and keep the turning the head in the same way which it was before. So will be still remain in a bow pose. Come back to center. Again, pull the head up, legs up, and go on the other side. And while on the sideway, keep pulling the leg and pushing the head at the back. So the bow pose will maintain. Parsva Dhanurasan. Come back to center and release the legs and lay down in Mandukasan, crocodile pose, few seconds. Okay, then turn around lay down on the back. We'll be starting Yoga Nidra in about a couple of minutes. So during these 2 minutes, we will try to do some of the poses while lying down on the back. Fold both the legs, bring the knees closer to the chest, and embrace, fold both the arms, grab the ankles on the other side, exhale fully, bring the head and knees closer to each other. Mandukasan. Now, just hold the right leg, fold there, and straighten the left leg. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down closer to the floor, 10 degrees at the floor. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep holding the the right folded leg at the chest with both the hands. And 5th time. Then we will make a circle with the left leg, big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now straighten the right leg and fold the left leg. Interlock the fingers. You can grab at the calf muscle or at the ankle. Just try to bring the left leg folded closer to the chest. Inhale, rise the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down closer to the floor. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 more times. Try to keep the knee straight. And then we'll make a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Both legs straight. Rest in Shavasana for a few seconds. Separate feet, toes pointing outward. Hands away from the body, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed. Head, neck, and trunk in straight line. Don't hold any body part or any muscles. Just let it be fully relaxed on the floor. You can close the eyes. This is called Shavasana pose. Again, legs together, palms side of the body facing down. We'll do Uttanpadasana. Both the legs 90 degree up. Anybody can do this. There is no restriction at all. Both the legs 90 degree up. Knees straight. And hold in a pose at least another 20 seconds. And whenever you want to come out of the pose, just lower the legs, both the legs together, inch by inch down, no crash landing. You can start lowering the legs down very slowly. And even when it last few inches over the floor, just hold them and go it very, very slowly. Okay, and lay down in a Shavasana for few seconds. While I set up the Yoga Nidra audio, you guys just full rest in Shavasana, at least 10 seconds, and then get ready for the Yoga Nidra. After that, you can turn the lights down, you can cover yourself. But before you cover yourself, we want to do Matsyasana. If you are able to do Padmasana, you can just go into a Padmasana, sit in a Padmasana first, and then drop the body down and get into the Matsyasana pose while keeping both legs crossed. You can do that way too. Or otherwise, just simple way, just keeping the legs straight. But toes should be pointing out. Okay, conclude the poses, Matsyasana or any of the poses, and get ready for Yoga Nidra. In few seconds, I will start the music. Yep, lay down. And it should not move at all. That's completely still. Once you finish the final movements, and just continue following the instructions.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए। उनके साथ कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी है, सिर्फ उनको सुनना है। एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें। किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं। लेफ्ट टोज एंड राइट टोज। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें, वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट हिप and the right hip, and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं, उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए, छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए, वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें, उससे कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी, उससे कोई झगड़ा नहीं करना। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा। चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। अब आप किसी ऐसी जगह को इमेजिन करें जहां पे कि आप आराम से विश्राम कर सकते हैं। ये कोई बीच हो सकता है, समंदर का किनारा हो सकता है, या ये कोई गार्डन हो सकता है। वहां आराम से लेट जाएं। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है। आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी। अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। मेरे 5 गिनने के साथ साथ आप धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Turn towards the right side and take 3 to 4 normal breath in and out while staying on right. Using the palms, bring the body back to the sitting posture. Rub the hands against each other. Place warm hands on eyes and face. Open and close eyes a few times. And slide the hands down, slowly open the eyes. Okay, so let's sit in any cross-leg posture, Swastikasan, Siddhasan, or Padmasan. And we will do cooling down pranayama. Hands in Vishnu Mudra. With right hand, bring first 2 fingers into root of thumb. We will inhale and exhale from left side. Chandra Nadi Pranayama. Inhale deeply from left and exhale deeply from left. Left and left only. Other hand can be in Vayu Mudra or Dhyan Mudra. But keep the right hand up, sideways. Okay, complete the cycle, breathe normal. Next, we will do Brahmari Pranayama, hands in Sanmukhimudra. Block the ear canal with the thumb tips and the fingers, place them over the face. Ring finger tip, keep on nostrils. We will do 3 times with closed mouth, closed eye, block ear canals. Do 3 times. We will chant like a B, Makara. Okay, next we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Alternate breathing fashion. Hand in Vishnu Mudra, roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb. Inhale from left, exhale from right. Then inhale from right, exhale from left. So left to right to left, alternate. And use the thumb tip and ring fingertip to block, unblock the nostrils as needed. You can chant Gayatri mantra or any other mantra along with the breathing. You can say Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha, then Tat Savitur Varenyam when we breathe out from right, then Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, breathe in, and Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat from left. Okay, complete the cycle, complete the mantra if you are chanting. Then get into the dhyan posture. You can keep the palms on top of each other. Sit completely straight, shoulders relaxed. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, followed by the meditation and closing prayer. So keep the eyes closed till end. And during meditation, keep the awareness on Sahasrara Chakra, which is crown of the head. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamruta. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamruta. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamruta. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, then red hit. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under the palms. Blink the eyes few times in darkness. Fingers crossed over the forehead. Slide the hands down as we slowly open the eyes.
Place the hands over the head, neck, shoulders, hands, the trunk and legs. Spread the energy throughout the body. Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna, Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. And session is officially ended. So if anybody need to